The expansion of Israel and its proxies is an absolute fundamental necessity for the United States.
This statement by Tim Walz, the Democratic vice presidential candidate, has sparked questions about the US's stance and support for Israel, which is now running a multi-front military offensive in the Middle East. The Biden administration has been providing continuous support for Israel's deadly assault on Palestine's Gaza, where over 41,000 Palestinians have been killed since October 7, 2023. But Biden had some objections.
There's red lines that if he crosses them, he cannot have 30,000 more Palestinians dead.
President Biden had previously warned in March that an assault on Rafah, a city where millions of displaced Palestinians have been taking refuge, would cross a red line. Yet, despite his warning, the US has not halted its supply of weapons to Israel, which is continuing its bombardment of the southern Gaza city. Kamala Harris, the Democratic presidential nominee, had echoed Biden's warning about Rafah.
Is that a red line for your administration? We have been clear in multiple conversations and in every way that any major military operation in Rafah would be a huge mistake.
Despite the Biden administration's public calls for diplomacy, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has not stopped Tel Aviv's relentless military onslaught on Gaza and is now even extending and expanding the conflict with Israel's invasion of Lebanon. The red lines the US had issued about the mounting death toll among Palestinians and Israeli invasions of Rafah have so far been ignored by Netanyahu. Was Walz stating the obvious, that the US will maintain its ironclad support for Israel, or is the Harris campaign running a different strategy based on even stauncher US support for Israel, pledging to have its back truly no matter what?